everyone, and welcome back to the channel where your likes, comments, and subs are always greatly appreciated. In front of me, I have a Sonicware Liven synthesizer. This particular model is the Evoke, but all of the Sonicware Liven models share the exact same plastic housing with the same size and dimensions. So if you get any accessories for one of them, it should work for all of the Sonicware Liven series. These things are budget-friendly synthesizers costing about $250 US, and they're right at the cusp of being a portable synthesizer. They feature an onboard speaker, which is nice. The speaker itself doesn't sound that great, but it's always better to have an onboard speaker than not have one. So you could play in any form, even if you don't have headphones with you. You can also power these devices with a 9-volt power supply, or you can use AA batteries. I get maybe 5 hours of usage on the AA battery, so not great, but again, it's right at the cusp of portability. With a device this size, you probably want to be able to put it into a case before you take it anywhere. I also would like to be able to put this thing into a case to keep it away from dust and protect it from dust when I put it on my shelf for longer term storage. So Sonicware, they sell their own Liven case, which seems like a nice slim fit case, but it's kind of on the expensive side. I was looking for something that might be a little bit more inexpensive for my particular needs, and that's where I found this case by Geekria. This cost me just over $40 US. I think it was $41 US on Amazon. So I thought what I would do for this video is just open up this case, check it out, and see how well it works to protect and store my Sonicware Liven Evoke. All right, so this is the Geekria case for the Sonicware Liven series of instruments. It has a really nice kind of microfiber touch and feel to, like fabric feel to the outer shell of the case. The case is a hard shell underneath that fabric. Up at the top, you could see it has double zippers. The zippers seem pretty durable. You also get 2 handles with a rubberized coating that is very sturdy. The stitching's nice on that. If we open it up for the clamshell design, you can see that it has this extra kind of loose lid on here. This is a really soft honeycomb fabric on it. Inside, they do give you a Velcro strap so you can kind of keep your cords contained. It also comes with this strap. It's got dual carabiners, which you can use to latch onto the D-rings that are on the sides of the case here on each end. So it kind of gives you a shoulder strap if you want to use it that way. Again, open it up at the top. We kind of have the ubiquitous mesh netting up here for all of these cases with the zipper, single zipper up here, but definitely can hold documentation along with some cords at the top of this thing. It also has a fabric strap that's sewn in to here, so you can put your Liven instrument down and this way easily pull it up with the fabric strap that's completely sewn into this. And this divider is held in by Velcro, so you can put hopefully an AC adapter there. Let's see how this fit is. I need to move the Velcro wall, but you can create a nice tight snug fit that allows you to easily lift up your Liven instrument with that strap. I've got my power cord here, and this can easily fit on the side. And then with that honeycomb sort of fabric on the top, which is stuck up here at the top of the clamshell design, so you won't really get that full coverage until you cover up the device, but it will help protect your Liven if you do have an AC adapter over here. I'd probably put the AC adapter this way so the prongs don't hit the device, but it covers the Liven pretty well. The double zipper design is always welcome. But yeah, that's really sturdy. You can create a nice, tight, snug fit for it with that wall that you have with the Velcro wall. So you can get that perfect fit and then use it to hold your AC adapter. I don't feel any sloshing around of either the AC adapter or my Evoke. So yeah, this is really a really nice case. I mean, considering the price that I'm paying for this, as long as you don't mind that it's a little bit bulkier than the first party Sonicware cases, because it will have this extra space over here for your AC adapter. But if you don't mind that it's a little bit bulkier, which is, you know, something to consider for the portability factor if you want to toss this into a bag, but this case is absolutely going to keep it protected. You're going to be able to throw whatever kind of extra, you know, MIDI cables you want for yourself or sync cables up here. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this case. So for me, you know, I'll be definitely using this, throw it in a backpack and see how it goes. But I have high expectations that this thing is going to be exactly what I was looking for at that price point. So right now I'm kind of inclined to give it 5 stars. I purchased this with my own money. So this is not sponsored by anybody else, but you know, I'm really happy with the way that this case looks and how it's going to work for me with my Sonicware Liven Evoke. All right, that's all I wanted to cover in this video. I'll see you again next time. All right, goodbye.